Sorry gou. Gaan dit goed. Kom. Goed. Kyk hier, al die referees het nou ons tafels en ons stoele gevat. Ons wag al vir 2 ure en
we live man, we live.
Kom die kant toe.
Pelikaan Park.
No.
Good afternoon everybody and welcome to this SABC Sports production of the Boland Top 12, and of course we are at Pelikaan Park, the home of Roses United, where they take on the men from Robertson, and that is of course Rangers. Of course there are formalities which we need to just get done here, and I've got a fabulous young man next to me, and his name is Storm Peters, and he is going to be singing the national anthem. Can we all please stand for Storm Peters and the national anthem. South Africa, South Africa. Blow van onze hemel, uit die diepte van ons hemel. Ons eeuwige gebergte, waar die kranse sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Here we go, buddy. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land. SABC Sport, it's Roses United and Robertson Rangers. We'll be back after this.
Oké, dames en heren, ons is hier vanmiddag, die Robertson span. Ja, ons het op die nummer 1, die loskopstuk, die veteraan, Miller, en dan op die behakker, die 4 warme man wat die 4 gaan aansteek vanmiddag, Damien May, dan stadskrammer Hermik Jansen, en dan Rolisi Kolisi Keenan, die man wat die vuur kan aanmaak daar die vuurslot. Kom ons kyk of hy by sy naam kan bly. Die 5, die rakman Wesley Kubeni. So hy is die man wat die losgemale gaan skoonmaak. Dan die eysterman Marco James, die Boland 120 man. Kom ons kyk of hy die step up kan maak vanmiddag. Die 7 flank daar, die bewegende opwindende Jaywin Silliers, die 8ste man, die kaptein en die eyster leading by example. Kom ons kyk wat hy gaan doen. Melvin, die spanman Adolf, dan die loskakel, die puntemasjien, die man wat vandag sy span op die voorvoet gaan sit, Davie Conradie. Dan het ons Dylan Magic Titus, die man wat laas week so skitterende 3 gedruk het daar. Dan het ons die binnensenter Afrika wat oor die voordele gekom. Die 13 met die goeie voete Adams, 14 het ons vir Kelvin en dan 15 het ons vir Swarts op die plaasse vangebank Besuidenhout. 17 het ons vir Seconds, 18 het ons vir Berdien, 19 het ons vir John-Jacques Jacobs, 20 Erasmus, 21 Beekman en dan 22 het ons daai man Pekari. Kom ons kyk wat hy gaan doen. Oor na die Roses span, Hershey.
Welcome everybody to this absolute beautiful day here in Wellington. Of course, Roses United and Rangers from Robertson. We started the packs and Adrian Adrianse with Calvin Fixer and Ayub Murat make up the front row. Michael Kluter and Oswin Lewis, the locks. Hilroy Bartis, a name that is well known to everybody in the Boland circles, as well as Heiko Jacobs. And Denver Kluter leads them from 8. Percival Williams and Ryan Julius is the halfback pairing with Damien Engeldo, Diego Julius the centers, Burton Boyson and Xavier Mitchell, the wings, and Adrian Jacobs at fullback. If we get the action underway right here, JP, what a day. It's Wellington, it's Roses, it's Rangers. Die ding gaan rukkie so vandag.
Die ding gaan ruk en kom ons kyk Hershey wat gebeur daar by die losgemaal. Dis Roses wat die bal het. Hulle maak hom lekker stadig. Hulle gaan nog so 'n pakkie opsit daarso. Dis die hakker Fixter wat kyk wat hy kan doen. Percival Williams wat so 'n bietjie daar vir die manne wys. Kom ons kom nader. Hulle wil die bal uitsit. Dis op Percy sit die bal op die voet. So 'n mooi hangskoppie daar. Dis die 9 Arendal vir die bal gevat daarso deur Mitchell. Bal is daar in die losgemaal. Rangers wat kyk. Bal wat uitkom daarso. Baie goed opgevat deur hy eysterman James. Wat sê die skeieregter? Nee, hulle kan nog aanspeel. Arendorf wat hom uitkom. Oh my, wat so gore man hardloop daarso. Arendorf wat die bal uitkry. Daar's hy eysterman, die 8ste man en kaptein. Pariachi. Kom ons kyk wat kan Arendorf doen. Bal wat uitkom daar. Deur die hande gespeel, goed ingesny daar. Kom ons kyk, dis 'n losgemaal. Bal wat uitkom Hershey. Kom ons kyk wat hulle kan doen.
Yeah, definitely. Man in picture, fly off for Rangers Robertson. Pass look a little forward, the referee says no, it's fine. Davie Conradie, 39 years of age, still can play for the Cavaliers. He's looking good. But here they come Rangers. They like setting up the phases and then playing it wide from there. As we'll see, a lot of structure on both ends. And I'm telling you, it's going to be an absolutely cracker of a game. As we see Rangers now, with that man Conradie, a little bit of a clearance kick, but it is gathered. And the Rangers speedsters was Burton Boyson. The referee brings it back for a penalty. Just over halfway line. And wouldn't know from here, but captain would probably try and kick for goal,
Yeah, the captain is going to kick for goal, Hershey, but just if we sum up the first 2 minutes of the game, some good set play there, nice and tight, kicking the ball out and then collected by Rangers, and Rangers trying to putting the ball through the phases. The hooker Damien just running over a few guys there, but then Conradie.
He hit Heiko Jacobs for 6, man.
Sure, and then
was 4 last one.
Conradie decided, listen, let's put it on the foot, and they're getting the penalty. So let's see what he can do from here.
Davie Conradie, educated right foot. Really a man that has. He's been playing seasons on seasons. Real experience there, and he's one of the guys that really brings his backline to life, and that's what experience does. But let's see. Strike looks good. Is it? Nope, just short. Roses can clear. Slip there. Diego Julius. The ball knocked on by Roses. Referee play advantage. It is dotted down, but it's going to come back. It's going to be a knock-on. It's going to be Robertson, Rangers creating something from nothing here. Just a little bit of pressure and unforced error leading to the scrum.
Ja, so ek is op die Afrikaans vanmiddag. Jy het my nou baie goed hier gepootjie in my Engels, maar soos hier. So ja, die bal is aangeslaan daar deur Roses. So kom ons kyk, hier is baie belangrik. Die ouens wat kop kan nou in hierdie tipe wedstryde. Die vaste fasette, die scrums. Kom ons kyk of Rangers miskien 'n regte skouer kan kry, linker skouer kan kry. Daai Esterman die 12 kan opsit Afrika.
Ja,
so kom ons kyk of hy 'n ding kan doen daar in die middelveld.
And this is your expertise. This is your field of expertise as a forwards coach. How important is this phase of play for both teams?
So dis baie belangrik. Dis baie belangrik vir 'n goeie vaste skram. Vir die loskop om te kyk of hy 'n skouer hier kan opsit. So kom ons kyk, wat sê die skeieregter? Strafskop. Ja, so interessant is om te sien wat daar gebeur het. Hy wys die loskop met sy bind nie gehou nie. So ja, dis 'n strafskop vir Roses. Kom ons kyk wat hulle kan doen met die ene.
Not dropping your bind is crucial. You can't do that. It's cynical. And it's something that definitely the coaches will probably want to have a look at.
So ja, die bal wat uitgeskop word daar. So op die ja, dis so 10 meter buite die helfte of 10 meter buite die 22 meter lyn van Roses. Kom ons kyk wat hulle bal wat vinnig ingegooi daar. Possible Williams uit die bal uitkry. Binne senter. Bal wat probeer aan die kontak deurkom. Bal wat aangeslaan word daar. Arendorf wat kyk, wat kan hy doen? Die losgemaal is opgeset daar. Dis die 8ste man, die kaptein, wat die bal opvat. Arendorf wat weer die bal kan uithaal. Wat sê die skeieregter? Voordeel. As voordeel vir Rangers. En hy blaas op sy fluitjie, so 'n vaste skram. Rangers wat die bal kan ingooi, Hershey.
Yeah, chance for both teams just to get a little bit of a hang on. That first scrum didn't go too well for Rangers, but it's something they're definitely going to work at. Just want to mention Seva Pariachi. He's over 40 and he's still playing first team rugby, still captaining this side. It's absolutely amazing this guy.
En hy lyk in goeie vorm, ek moet sê, hy lyk glad nie 40 hierso van my kant af nie.
Nah, definitely. A lot of senior boys here. They're really pulling this team together. And the same thing with Roses, having to rebuild quite a few times. You know, champions going on, etc. It's going to be interesting to see where out the ball goes. At live wire, a little scrum off once again. Very much a team guy. Put it on the boot and sets up a line out there. A little bit of pressure that might just be put on this Roses line out. But it's also another area of your expertise, JP, the former professional here. What needs to happen at the line out to really secure the ball?
Ja, so as ek sien, dis Roses wat baie vinnig ingegooi het voorheen. So kom ons kyk of hulle net die bal sal voorkant vat, kan uit. Hulle kan glad nie hoë risiko het hierso nie. So Rangers wat sal druk opsit daar op die lyn staan. Baie goeie druk opgesit daar, die bal wat uitkom deur Williams. Bal wat ingeneem daar. Hulle sal definitief wil uitskop hierso. Kom ons kyk, hulle gaan nog 'n pakkie opsit laat hulle 'n goeie angles soos hulle sal sê kan kry, Hershey. Williams wat ook links is. So kom ons kyk of hy die bal op die linkervoet kan uitskop.
Yeah, Percy Williams educated with both feet, but he goes to the back and he goes to Boyson. Clearance kick is made. It's found, good touch. A little bit of a relief there for the home side. They've got some good players in the side as well. Unfortunately, the Cavaliers not eligible to play in this tournament. They're missing a couple of boys here. Thurlow I mean, can say, probably can't say enough about this guy. The leader of the pack here in the Boland as well, Boland Cavaliers captain. He's not eligible to play this week. How important is it for the rest of the team to step up, especially after the loss against Austin?
Ja, nee, dit is baie belangrik. So kom ons kyk wat gaan hulle doen by die lyn staan. 'n Vinnige in en uit. Skeieregter wat daar word die skeieregter so styf geloop deur een van die spelers. Hy sê, kom ons kyk wat sê hy, Hershey. Skeieregter sê ja, dis 'n scrum vir Roses. So ja, Hershey wat baie belangrik is die diepte. As jy tyd by die tyd van die seisoen, die diepte is baie belangrik. Jy kan nie staat maak op een of twee spelers nie. Aan die Robertson kant, ek het voorheen met een of twee van die ondersteunings gesels. Die ouens is baie passievol. Baie passievol. As hulle spelers sien by die veld aankom, dan stort hulle traan. So passievol is hulle. So kom ons kyk aan Roses se kant ook wat hulle kan doen met die vaste scrum. Williams wat die bal gaan ingooi. Baie goeie scrum deur Robertson. Die skeieregter sê hulle kan aanspeel, bal word daar uitgaan deur die vleuel. Dis Boland wat die losgemaak opsit daar. Bal wat uitkom, goeie voete, maar baie goeie lakwerk daar. Hulle neem hom so 2 meter terug. Williams wat weer uitkom. Bal wat agtertoe gegee word. Mitchell, wat gaan Mitchell maak? Hy sit die bal op die voet. Bal wat baie goed gevat word deur die ligligter daar.
Ja, Leighton Swartz was on there, but turnover ball. Xavier Mitchell shows that he can't just finish, but he can also do the groundwork well. Xavier Mitchell, another of those boys that's really been performing well for this Rosa side. And now, is that man Julius? We'll put it on the left boot. Try and find touch inside the Robertson 22, which he does.
So ja, Mitchell wat ook baie center gespeel het deur die jaar, hy's nou op die vleuel. So kom ons kyk ook hier by die lyn staan. Ek weet Roses is baie goed met hulle vaste fasette, Hershey. So ek sal definitief, dit lyk so 6-man lyn staan daar en ek dink hulle gaan definitief dryf. So kom ons kyk of hy sy springers kan vind en wat hulle gaan doen. Hier's van daar.
Yeah, line out throw now, goes to the back, doesn't find his jumper, but it's Conradi that comes away with it. Clearance kick there, on to Boyson, he gathers. He's got men on his outside, but he takes on the defense by himself. He's got support though, it's still with the Roses. That's a hot day, the heat is really going to play a big factor in here as well. That man Mitchell got the turnover, taking the ball in. Out it comes now, Williams. Roses on the attack. Out wide it goes to Jacobs. He had Bites on his outside, but he decided to go on his own. Sets up another phase. Here comes Williams. The referee says no entry. Side entry there. And there was Damien Engel though. The inside sender.
Ja nee, Jacobs wat die bal opvat daar. Hy moes dit miskien deur die hande gespeel het. Daar was banne aan die buitekant, veral manne soos Mitchell wat gevaarlik is.
Yeah, Dilroy Bites on his outside as well. Overlap JP. These are opportunities that they're going to need to take at the end of the day.
Ja nee, definitief bal wat uitgeskop word daardeur Conradi op die halflyn. So is dit baie belangrik. Kom ons kyk of hulle vol lynstaande gaan speel en of hulle kort lynstaande gaan speel. Kort lynstaande kan jy nog die losvoorspelers gebruik in die agterlyn. So kom ons kyk wat hulle gaan doen. Ons sien hier vir Hermik Jansen wat die lynstand teken hier vir die hakker my kom gee. So kom ons kyk wat gaan hulle doen. Dit lyk soos 'n vollerige lynstaan. Die baie goeie gooi, maar ongelukkig in rou is dit 'n oorgooi. Skeieregter sê aanslaan. So ja, dis baie belangrik as jy nie oppositie het nie om nie noodwendig vir die agterste bal te gaan nie. Vat die veilige bal en speel dit deur die fases.
Yeah, it's something that's been happening a lot. The last week's game as well in Caledon. The boys just went away a little bit from the basics, and it's not something that you need early in the game, you know. Set it up, let's secure the ball, let's play from there. But a lot of unforced errors on both ends here, which the coaches might not be happy with. The heat might be playing a factor here as well. But I just want to let you guys know at home that we are going to have some water breaks, some strategy breaks as well. The guys will be refueled, but it's Percy Williams, and he gets the ball back. Out it comes, it's Roses on the attack. Here they come, setting it up for the big man. That man, Murat. Breaks the first tackle, but eventually gets brought down. Here we go, Ryan Julius. Ends it out wide. Captain Kluter. There was in from the side, is the referee. Penalty now to Roses. And let's see what Big D is going to make a call here. Captain Denver Kluter.
So ja, Herschel, dis die tweede keer wat ons sien manne kom van hulle voete af, manne kom van die kant af. Ek dink die manne is 'n bietjie oorywerig. Die adrenalinpomp en die manne wil skoon maak. So is baie belangrik die dissipline op die einde van die dag, want dissipline is baie belangrik in wedstryde soos dit.
Gonna be interesting to see second penalty in a row, second kickable penalty. And Roses deciding to go for the line out here. And it's going to be that man, Calvin Fixter. Going to have a throw in. Let's see what they do with this one. This time they do go to the front. Little scrappy, but it's still gathered by Jacobs. Ball's going to come out wide. Jolis. There we go. Roses on the attack. Short ball. Straight through the gap. Adrian Jacobs it was. Still Roses on the attack. Julius now gives it to Williams. Out it comes, the big inside sender, Engeldow. He sets the ball up. Here come Roses. Paachis. Swings it out wide, there's Mitchell. And he knocks it.
Ja nee, Marshall, ongelukkig. Mitchells wat in die lyn kom, hy het 'n man oor aan die buitekant, hy verkies om binne toe te trap. Ek dink sy enkels was 'n bietjie geknoop daar, hy slaan die bal aan. Ongelukkig 5 punte op 'n skingbord, maar die skeieregter wat hulle terugbring vir 'n strafskop vir Roses.
Yeah, Percy Williams just kicking it out on the far end. Opportunities to get points on the scoreboard is going to be crucial. It's all about the team in the playoffs, and that was a little bit individualistic there.
Ja, net baie goeie lyn staan daar wat gevat word, die dryfmaal beweging wat gesit word hier. Kom ons kyk of hulle geduldig kan bly. Die bal is agter by die fikster. Hulle werk met hom, hulle dryf met hom. Baie goeie liggaamsposisie. Wat sê die skeieregter?
Try
5 punte vir Roses. Baie goeie vaste beset. Hulle bly kalm, Hershey. Hulle bly kalm, hulle werk met hulle bene en soos ek vir jou gesê het, Roses wat baie goed is in die vaste fasette en hulle teken hulle eerste punte aan. Die afrigter, Brandon April, wat baie gelukkig sal wees met dit.
Yeah, it should be something that he should be very proud of her. I mean, keeping you cool is important, especially in games like this. They didn't allow the knockout on the far end to really disrupt their momentum. They knew they had a penalty on the far end. Percy Williams deciding, hey, I'm not going to wait for Denver here. I'm just going to kick it out. We're going to set it up. Calvin Fixter finds his jumper. The ball gets shuffled back. Beautiful maul. And they get over for the 5-pointer.
Net baie belangrik, as jy by die lyn staan, ek sien die manne wat oplig, die supporters. Hulle moet die band so 2 of 3 sekondes langer hou. Dan gaan jy nie daai oorgooi sien nie. So kom ons kyk of hulle dit kan regstel, maar is die losskakel hier van Roses. Julius. Is dit Julius wat skop?
No, it's actually not Julius.
Oh nee, is dit Julius?
I just want to apologize. It does look like Engeldow. It's kicking. And he kicks it over. Yep, he's him. Damien Engeldow. Adds the 2 points. It's a 7-point ball game. Once again, want to say thank you to our sponsors at Club Smart, Ugly Mark, and Metropolitan, and of course, SABC Sport. It's the Boland top 12. It's Roses 7 and it's the Rangers 0.
En is dit baie belangrik. Ons moet net dankie sê vir al die mense by die huis wat ingeskakel is. Deel die link, share dit. Môre sal ons ook wees op SABC Sport met die hoogtepunte. So kom ons kyk, die Roses ondersteuners wat baie gelukkig is hier. Kom ons kyk wat Rangers kan doen met die afskop, Hershey.
David Conradi's got the ball in hand. Gonna try and kick it into the sun to try and set the defense off a little bit, see what he can do. It's a nice hanging kick. It's competitive, but it is too easy for Roses there. And it is one of the big men who cleaned up there, Lewis. The ball goes out wide, chip forward. Rangers now under pressure, but they come away with it. Swats. What a player he is, Leighton Swats. Real live wire.
Ja, baie goed. Dis Arendorf wat die bal gaan uitgooi. Bal kom hier deur die hande hierso. Agter is hy sterk, die binnesenter. Afrika, wat kan hy doen? Hy sit die bal op. Skeieregter sê die manne moet aan kant bly. Arendorf wat die bal uitkry. Conradi. Hamik wat so 2-3 manne besig hou daar. Maar hulle vat hom baie rustig deur die fase. Jy kan sien die manne is in beheer. Conradi. Bal kom weer uit deur die hande. Hier is die Eysterman. Wat kan hy doen? Hy hou so 2 manne besig. Baie goed gedra daar deur James. Maar die bal wat ongelukkig uitvat. Wat sê die skeieregter? Dissipline van Rogers wat hulle ongelukkig gaan kos hier met 'n strafskop, Hershey.
Yeah, another side entry there. I got Jacobs, the guilty party for Roses. And Rangers now indicating once again, David Conradi is going to have a shot at goal. Yeah, it is going to be an absolute cracker of a game. This guy can kick. JP, he can kick. He's got a golden boot. That's what they called it out in Robertson when I was there for one of their games. And at 39 years of age, I mean, really experienced campaigner.
As ek hoor hy skop al vir meer as 30 jaar balle. So kom ons kyk. Hy 30 jaar se ervaring of hy denetjie deur die paal kan stuur.
David Conradi. Quite an acute angle. Strikes it. And it's going to fall short once again. Not putting enough power through the shot, but ball is eventually kicked out. And it is the fullback. It's Adrian Jacobs who kicks it out. Relieves a little bit of pressure here. Brings play up between the 10 and 22 of Roses. Roses now probably going to try and force a little bit of a steal here. They've got that momentum, they've got the upper hand here, and they want to keep that going. But Rangers not too far off, just a little bit of crucial errors creeping in here.
Ja, ek sien is 'n 5-my lyn staan daar baie goeie deurspring, maar daar word die bal afgevat. Skeieregter sê te veel nommers in die lyn staan. Bal word vinnig gevat hier deur Arendorf. As my wat so 2 manne besig hou daar. Kom ons kyk wat kan Arendorf doen hierso. Bal wat uitkom in die steelkant Konradi wat binne toe trap. Bal wat uitkom hierso. Soos hulle sê hier, my carry, hy hou so 'n paar manne besig. Hy is baie gevaarlik op die oomblik. Bal wat uitkom hierso. Goeie duidslag, maar wat sê die skeieregter? Dit lyk ontoelaatbaar. Die skeieregter sê dit lyk ontoelaatbaar. So ja, kom ons kyk. Kom ons kyk hierso, baie gevaarlike skeieslag daar gewees. Lyk so wie man kop aan kop daar gebots het.
JP, it's something you never want to see. You know, this is a contact sport, and we just want to remind everybody that you know, these things happen, but you know, it's not really something you want to see in the game. That's why medics are on the field. He'll be in HIA as well. They're coming for the stretcher, which is something we never want to see.
Baie belangrik ook, Gershie, daar's iets wat ons noem boxmaat, en boxmaat is iets wat al die skeieregters, asook die noodhulp en die afrigters moet hê. So boxmaat gaan oor spelers veiligheid wat baie belangrik is, en soos die wedstryde aangaan in die jare met rugby, kan ons definitief sien daar's minder ernstige beserings, maar een is nog altyd te veel, so dis glad nie wat ons wil sien nie.
Definitely something that we don't want to see in the game. The one thing that I can say is that the referee has had control, and his assistants they've had good control over this game as well, ensure that everything goes toward, according to the protocol. As we see there, we can also see Thurlow Moss being a water boy here.
Big, so ek wonder of hy die water opdra of wat dra hy op daarso.
Big Boland Cavalier. It's now I don't know if he's getting water, he's getting advice. Is he doing a rassie or what?
Ja, ek dink daar's baie goedjies wat op die veld gedra sal word, maar ek sien hier gaan hy een van sy spelers van die veld afdra. So
yeah. It is unfortunate, you know. Big round of applause there for the player. Player just coming off there. Still Roses United leading 7 points to 0.
Ja nee, so kom ons kyk wat gaan die skeieregter hierso besluit. Hy is nog besig om te konfedereer hierso. Maar ja, dames en here, baie goeie wedstryd hier op die oomblik, baie fisies soos jy kan sien. En die skeieregter wat 'n strafskop vir Rangers gee, en is daai man Konradi wat kyk of hy 3 punte vir sy span op die bord kan sit.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Players getting injured, something that we don't really like and would like to see. But it is Davy Conradi. Let Eddie get it right boot. Let's hope he gets the direction and the distance this time, JP. Roses fans giving him a little bit of stick here. He does kick it against the post this time. It's 9 points that have gone a begging, but Roses come back. They kick it. Is it going to be out? Yes. It's going to be into touch. Another clearance kick by Roses, and that time it is the big outside center for Roses. 9 points that have gone a begging now, JP.
Ja, yes, al die punte is baie belangrik vanmiddag, Hershey, maar die lynstaande hierso vir Rangers. Wat 'n bietjie 'n kopseer is op die oomblik. So kom ons kyk of hulle dit sal uit kan sorteer. Weer oorgegooi daarso. Bal word gevat deur die losskakel. Julies. Wat sê die skeieregter?
Penalty.
Strafskop vir Rose. So ja, baie belangrik, Hershey. Die lynstaande van Rangers, hulle sal dit moet uitsorteer. So ja, kom ons kyk, daar strafskop. Bal word uitgejaag daarso. Bal word uitgejaag daarso, so Roses wat die bal gaan ingooi. Kom ons kyk of hulle weer dryfmaal beweging aan die gang sal sit. Sien ook hier vir Arendorf wat 'n bietjie sit. Wat 'n bietjie asem skep of is 'n enkel wat seer is. So ja, is baie belangrik die lynstaande vir Rangers gaan baie belangrik wees want van die lynstaande af kan jy aanval, jy kan strafskoppe kry, jy kan vir Roses onder druk sit, maar as Roses gaan domineer en die bal gaan afvat en dryfbaalbewegings aan die gang sit, gaan dit 'n lang middag raak vir Rangers. So kom ons kyk of hulle daai vaste fasette sal kan uitsorteer vir al die lynstaande.
Yeah, Damian May has been struggling to get his jumper throughout the course of this first half. And it's like you said, if we can sort it out, we could have a really competitive game here. If they get lost in it, we might see a little different side of Roses here today. As we just see the 9 from, and that is Melbourne Arendorf, scrum off. Just received some attention, but the referee is ready and back to play. I see somebody in the sunburn here, Jacob.
Ja, nee man, met 'n bietjie sonne, maar daar's al weer dryfmaal beweging aan die Roses. Kom ons kyk, hulle hou die bal agter. Hulle moet werk met die bene. Die skeieregter wat nou binnekort sal sê hulle moet hom gebruik, maar hulle gaan vorentoe, so die skeieregter nog nie gesê nie. Die bal word daar agter gehou word. Wat sê die skeieregter? Hulle kom van die kant af, maar hy sê nee, hulle kan aanspeel solank hulle vorentoe gaan. So die bal word nog ingehou word daar en hier begin hulle nou te dryf met hom. Wat sê die skeieregter is voordeel daar vir Roses? Wat sê die skeieregter? Hulle kan aanspeel Percival Williams. Wat sou kyk of hy die bal kan oor die doellyn sit, maar hulle sê nee, hulle dra hom terug. Bal word uitkom daar. So 2 meter vorentoe die skeieregter wat nog altyd voordeel speel. Bal word uitkom hier deur Julies.
There we go, Roses. Live wire, young fly off, full of skills. Referee says penalty. Once again, that's 2 in a row now. But there is somebody down from Roses. It's Engeldo receiving some attention here.
As jy baie fisiese wedstryd hierso vanmiddag, die manne wat mekaar die les op sê, die manne wat glad nie terughou in die duikslag hier so. Dis baie belangrik jou diepte in so 'n wedstryd want as 2 of 3 ernstige beserings is of beserings in baie belangrike posisies, dan raak dit moeilik. So ons is nog nie eens by die eerste waterbreekie en hier was al 'n geel kaart, manne wat al van die veld af gedra is. So ja, dit gaan 'n interessante middag wees hierso.
Definitely, and it's a fantastic afternoon here in Wellington. Die vegkoppies soos hulle hom noem, Pelikaan Park. 32 degrees Celsius this afternoon, quite a hot day. So it's important that we get the fluids in for both the players so we can have an entertaining game. And the boys are taking advantage of these injuries here. Thurlow Marsh seems like he needs a little bit of water because he's been running up and down with the bottles.
Ja, sien ek het ook al my sonskerm aangesit, my koppie wat so blink is gesmeer, my arms is gesmeer. So ons is reg vir die wedstryd. Maar ja, kom ons kyk. Wat maak hulle met die volgende lyn staan?
Yeah, it's line out time. I just want to take this opportunity. Say once again, thank you to Agrimark, Club Smart and Metropolitan. But now it is Roses who have once again let the unforced errors creep in. And the referee saying, no, that's not good. Can't hold the ball there. So it is Davi Conradi who's going to try and get a good distance on this clearance kick. Some pressure relief here, Jay.
Ja, hulle kan nie druk verlig Hershey, maar kan hulle bal terugwen.
That's the thing.
Dis nog 'n ding.
Hulle is losing quite a few of the line.
Hier's 'n windjie wat ook hierso waai, so ons kan sien hier's 'n windjie. So kom ons kyk. Daar word die bal baie goed daar gevat deur Kolisi, soos hulle hom noem. Bal wat uitkom, maar baie goed. 2 manne besig gehad deur Conradi, ervaring. So kom ons kyk of hulle die bal kan veld afjaag hier so Hershey.
Oh, it's a knock on. It's Rose's turn over. Percy Williams looking for it, but the referee says now we're going to have a scrum down. Ball couldn't come out fast enough there. Medics are running on the field here without the players needing attention also, which is a good thing. They're always alert. Fantastic stuff. And it is going to be a scrum down, and it is going to be Roses. He's got a scrum. And it does look like Gilroy Barchis is now, with it being a little short there in the scrum, has moved himself to the number 8 position.
Ja nee, definitief. So kom ons kyk, Miller, die veteraan, loskop wat daar 'n baie goeie skouer insit, maar die bal wat nou uitkom hier op baadjies. Wat kan hulle doen? Percy Williams wat vir sy manne so lank aangee daarso. Bal wat deur die hande kom.
Heiko Jacobs, big, tall, strong ball carrier as well. Robertson Rangers were trying a little bit of a counter attack there, but it is Williams and Julius bringing their forwards into play, setting it up in the middle of the field. So they're looking for quick ball here as Williams shoves the player out of the way. Here they come, Barchis to Julius. Engel down now, he's in the gap, out wide. Mitchell once again. Butterfingers is what we call it. Butterfingers. Second time. Open try line. White line fever at its best, JP.
Ja nee, ek wil net baie graag handinspeksie doen by Mitchells. Of daar 'n glibberige seepie opgesmeer is, want dis die tweede keer, soos jy sê, die eerste keer was daar 2 manne oor. Hy het binne toe getrap en het die bal aangeslaan. Maar Herschel, baie belangrik, Mitchells is 'n goeie speler. So kom ons kyk hoe hy kan herstel vanaf die 2 verbroude kanse.
Yeah, 2 chances, but let's say third time lucky, JP. So hopefully the next one he gets it, he'll get the 5 points as well. But it's unlucky and unfortunate. I don't think that scrum is gonna stay up there.
Hy sê rugby is 'n wedstryd van momentum en kanse. Hulle het op die oomblik die momentum Roses, maar kom ons kyk of hulle daai momentum en punte kan omskep.
They've had a lot of chances in this game, JP, and it's like we said earlier, opportunities are going to present themselves, and you need to take advantage of those opportunities. David Conradi couldn't do that with his 3 penalties. Roses eventually did, but let's see what they do with this one. Big, strong shove there from Rangers. Penalty now. Referee saying, well, 7 men are Roses. Just wheeling it a little bit.
So ja, die skeieregter wat sê daai teken is basies ja, dis onwettig, maar ook soos hulle sê die Engels, hulle het nie die hit gevat nie. Hulle het omgestap. Hulle het omgestap. So dis altyd bietjie moeilik want as jy vir my 'n skeieregter kan wys, Hershey wat al in die voorhy gespeel het, dan gee ek veel klomp geld. So dis altyd soos hulle sal sê, dis 'n lottery want die skeieregter het nie daar gespeel nie. Maar hy het wel die reëls toegepas en hy het 'n strafskop aangegee. So kom ons kyk wat gebeur by die lyn staan Hershey.
Yeah, Dylan May. Or Damien May, apologies. Let's see if he's going to find his jumper. Goes to the back, doesn't. And once again, Roses locking it on with the first infringement excuse as the referee.
So Hershey, as hulle die lyn staan verkort, hulle kom in, hulle loop in die middelposisie, hulle vat die middelbal baie makliker, maar heiliglik hy het nie sy springers gevind nie. Die vorige lyn staan het Kolisi soos hulle hom noem voorbal gevat, hoe kan hulle speel? Nou gaan hulle weer vir die miracle bal, die agterbal. En kyk wat doen Roses. As 'n span 'n lyn staan teen jou vat op dit, dan weet jy hulle is vol selfvertroue. So kom ons kyk wat Roses kan doen.
Fixed it now. He goes to the back and he finds his jumper. That's Heiko Jacobs. The referee says now.
So wat daar gebeur is, hierdie skeieregter wat sê ja, is 'n strafskop, maar kom ons kyk wat kan hulle doen. Bal wat deur die hande kom, hierso Conradi, gaan hulle dieselfde kant toe speel? Ja, nee. Bal wat deur die hande kom. Hou so 2 manne besig. Wat sê die skeieregter, hulle kan aanspeel. Eysterman Afrika, 2 manne besig hou. Ongelukkig die bal wat aangeslaan word. Rangers wat vinnig speel, maar hulle het hulle kanse gebruik op hy vinnige spel hierso in die Hershey.
Yeah, we also see Jason Fortuin coming on the field for the it's a yellow card but also an injury replacement. So that packer forward is now full complement once again, and it's going to be a big scrum now for Roses. Rangers was dominant in the previous set phase. So let's see what Roses and how they set up with this one. It does look like everything is back to normal in terms of that. But Denver Kluter is now back at number 8 and Hilroy bites it on the side of the scrum. There's Percy Williams. He feeds it. That scrum is standing strong. Looks on the short side. Out comes Julius. That's Diego Julius. Outside center. Standing strong. Roses out it comes. That man now, 14. Julius. Ryan Julius passes it on to Heiko Jacobs. He sets it up once again. And Percy Williams taking control of the situation at ruck time. Out it comes to Captain Kluter. Back out it goes. Big man Morat. Percy Williams still swinging it out. Engeldo. That's a little bit of a hospital pass, but the ball goes out wide. Eventually knocked on by Roses. Another one of those unforced errors creeping in here, JP. Once again, and Rangers have a scrum.
So ja, jy sien daar's 'n paar goedjies wat ek oplet. Rangers wat by die losgemaak by die afbreekpunt. Hulle probeer heeltyd die teenstoot, die counteract, soos hulle sal sê, probeer hulle heeltyd. Nou die nadeel van dit is as jy counteract, dan het jy minder ouens op jou voete in die verdediging. En wat Roses doen, hulle hou 2-3 manne besig en dan speel hulle die bal uit aan die agterkant. So ja, dis wat baie gebeur en dis hoe hulle die extra man oorbewerkstellig op die aanval.
JP, as a forwards coach, how do you prepare your forwards for a game like this? Just quickly before the scrum, mentally.
Ja, so dis baie belangrik. Ek kan sien hierso aan die Rangers kan die loskop sit. Jare se ervaring. Jy gaan nou sien by die scrum. Kyk hoe baie goed werk hy met sy bene. Hy gaan op die voorvoet. Maar hoe lank kan hulle dit doen, Hershey? Hoe lank? So kom ons kyk, wat maak Conradie die bal wat terugkom hierso? Arendorf, gaan hulle die bal op die voet sit? Hamik wat die eerste man klop, hou die tweede man besig. Hamik wat die afbreekpunt daarso afdwing. Arendorf. James, baie sterk, baie sterk. Wat sê die skeieregter? So ja, op die oomblik Marco James baie sterk, baie fisies, maar hy kan nie alleen speel nie. Die manne moet saam met hom speel en hulle moet seker maak hulle kan op die voorvoet die bal kry, want 2 of 3 manne word besig gehou, dan speel hulle weer terug. Daar's glad nie momentum aan die kant van Rangers hier en sonder momentum kan jy nie speel hierso.
Yeah, it's important when you get the ball and you keep going forward, go forward ball. You've got to secure the ball first. Set up a couple of phases and then try and swing it out wide. The man taking the ball up alone is it's a dangerous situation when you've got guys like Heiko Jacobs who loves to rip in the contact. Hilroy bites is the same thing. So I would think that the Rangers would try and set up more pods and then start playing out wide.
Wat ek sal doen, Herschel, ek op die oomblik Rangers speel in die verkeerde gebied van die veld. Ek sal die bal op die voet sit met 'n man soos Conradie. Die son is daar, sit die bal in die hoeke en laat die voorspelers van Roses omdraai. Want hulle is baie fisies, baie sterk, maar as hulle moet omdraai die hele tyd, gaan hulle so kan speel vir 80 minute. So op die oomblik vat Rangers baie kontak en hulle slaan die bal aan ongedwonge foute binne in hulle helfte en dit gee kansse vir Roses. So kom ons kyk of hulle in die oppositie se helfte kan speel en dan miskien so momentum sal kan kry.
Yeah, it's going to be a scrum down now. Percy Williams once again has the ball. It's going to be another one of those killer set phases. Big scrum, big shove needed from Roses here. Rangers do have a little bit of an upper hand on that with the hit, but it's standing firm and Kluter's got control. Out it comes to Engeldo. Out wide at Julius. Swings it out once again to the big man, Jacobs. The quick man. He gets brought down. Still Roses on the attack. Percy Williams. Barchis now. He takes it up. Roses, typical Roses. Out wide it comes. Heiko Jacobs. Murat on the turn. Swings off one. Stays inside. Does well to stay inside. Percy Williams. He needs quick ball to feed Julius. He feeds Engeldo though. He takes it up. Sets up another set phase here. Percy Williams. The Julius. Out wide it goes. Back to Jacobs, taking on the line once again, but it's ripped in the tackle. The referee says no, it's illegal. Coming back for another penalty. JP, it's going to be Roses with another opportunity to perhaps extend their lead.
Ek dink hulle gaan miskien uitskop. Hulle gaan uitskop en hulle gaan vir die dryfmaal beweging. Maar ons kyk, die skopkegel is op die veld. So kom ons kyk of hulle gaan vir die punte. Ja, die afrigter April wat definitief gesê het, manne, kom ons vat die punte. Ons bou die telbord druk en as jy die telbord druk kan bou, sodoende gaan Rangers onder meer druk wees op die einde van die dag en dan gaan hulle die wedstryd moet jaag.
It's probably the most experienced kicking tee or member of the team that takes up the kicking tee on the field there. Tell Mars, you can do it all. Captain of the Boland Cavaliers once again. I want to say thank you to the Boland Rugby Union for setting up this amazing competition, the Boland Top 12, proudly sponsored by Agrimark, Club Smart, and of course Metropolitan. This broadcast could not have happened without Club Rugby Live and SABC Sport. Engeldo though doesn't kick that one. Another opportunity goes a begging and it still stays. Score 7 points to 0.
Ja, hy sal liewerste immer moet kry en 'n bietjie sy balans moet regkry of ek sal uitskop en gaan vir die lyn staan volgende keer want die is wind soos julle kan sien by die huis. So die wind speel 'n baie belangrike rol hierso is hy.
Yeah, a little bit of a breeze going here. But it is that man Conradi. Competitive kickoff, sets it high. Is that going to be out? That's right out into touch. Option now.
Choice.
Got an option. It was weird, this option, right? Ball's kicked out on the full, a 22-meter dropout.
As jy maar weer eens soos ek gesê het, hulle speel in verkeerde helfte. Hulle moes die bal diep geskop het, veld af, sit jou lyne op. Nou gaan hulle vir die hangskop, die bal word uitgevat en terug op die 22 meter lyn. So Rangers sal definitief moet kyk na hulle taktiek om 'n bietjie druk op Roses te sit want Roses het al die gebiedsvoordele op die oomblik en hulle doen al die speelwerk.
Yeah, and teams like this, you can't give them an inch because they will take it and they will take the whole land. So it's important. Rangers kicks it into gear here, but it is Percy Williams setting the ball in. Out it comes Williams once again. There's a big gap opening up. Mitchell goes around, but it's still Williams. He pops it out. No, he doesn't. Gets held up. Fullback Jacobs now. Elroy Bacic. Big flanker for Roses. Here comes Roses. Advantage being played. There's an overlap on the outside. It gets knocked out once again. Roses not using the opportunities. 3-man overlap. And they decided to kick it straight and not put it through the hands. But it's still a penalty. It's still Roses in front of the post now. These opportunities, if they don't take it, Robertson Rangers will come back and hurt you.
Hy sien 3 geleenthede, 2 deur Mitchell en nou die buitesenter Julius wat wys en beweeg in die Engels show and go. Plaas van hierdie bal deur die hande te speel. So die afrigter April, ja, hy sal nie gelukkig wees op die oomblik hier. Maar soos hy sê, kanse. Rangers het nog glad nie gespeel nie. Wat gaan gebeur as Rangers begin speel?
Yeah, it's a question that I don't think the Roses management would like to answer or have answered. I think they would like to focus on doing the basics right, but both teams, and even last week, I don't want to go back to it, but even last week, JP, a lot of unforced errors. A lot of guys not doing the basics, not utilizing and seeing the space on the outside, not seeing the overlaps on the outside. And these opportunities cost you points at the end of the day. But it does seem as though Roses have decided they're going to have a scrum here.
Wat baie belangrik is, dis 'n TV-wedstryd, mense wil gesien wees, maar die ou wat die 3 maak en die geleentheid maak, hy word gesien. So ek gooi dit maar net daar uit. So kom ons kyk, is 'n scrum. Die loskopstit Miller is die enigste ou wat vir Rangers op die voorvoet hou op die oomblik. So soos hulle sal sê, die slow poison. As hulle aanhou, sal ons kan sien wat wel gebeur daar. So kom ons kyk, Percival Williams wat die bal gaan ingooi. Kom ons kyk wat gaan hulle doen. Weer eens Miller wat maar Williams wat uitkom. Waar gaan deur die hande is Engeldou. Wat sê die skeieregter? Die 3 word aangeteken. Hulle het die skram gevat. Hulle word beloon met 5 punte. So hulle het hulle kanse gebruik. Maar kom ons kyk. Kom ons kyk of Rangers sal kan terugkom en of Roses hulle voet op die pedaal, op die pedal, if they can keep their foot on the pedal for the next passage of play.
Yeah, it's 12 points to nil. It is Roses with the upper hand once again. They've got a big gap now. And of course, Ryan Julius, they are gonna, he's gonna try and get 2 points on the board, and we are sure to have a water break surely in the next minute or so.
Dis baie interessant. Engeldou het die ander skop gevat. Ek weet nie of Julius miskien beseer was of of bietjie te moeg was om die skop te vat nie. Maar ja, dis Julius wat nou gaan kyk of hy die skop kan doen. So ja, die bal wat ongelukkig nie deur die pale is daar nie. Bal wat ongelukkig nie deur die pale is daar deur Juliusie. So kom ons kyk wat gaan gebeur by die afskop.
Yeah, that seems
So
like
ja, kom ons kyk wat Rangers gaan doen. Kom ons kyk wat Rangers gaan doen by die afskop.
We'll have that water break, apologies JP, during the second half as well, because the referee, just deciding the guys are fit enough to...
Ja, die skeieregter was so in die vloei van die wedstryd gewees dat hy dit nou oorkyk het, maar kom ons kyk by die afskop wat gebeur hier, Hershey.
Yeah, it's Roses now, that man Jacobs. Is out.
Last line out.
Line out, says the referee. There's still time for a line out in this first half of this match. And it is that man again. It's going to have to find his jumpers here, Damian May.
Okay, Hershey, ek sien hulle het geluister na my. Ons kyk nou na 'n 4-man lyn staan. Het lyk of hulle gaan dryf en daar's 'n ekstra 6 wat gaan kyk of hy die ripper kan wees. So kom ons kyk wat gebeur hierso. Oh, well done. Baie goed gevat daarso, uit oor lê en hulle dryf hom. Arendorf het sy manne besig hou. Die bal wat aangaan, wat sê die skeieregter? Hoe lyk dit hierso? Wat sê die skeieregter voordeel vir Rangers? Bal wat uitkom, James. So 2 manne besig hou daarso. Afbreekpunt wat afgedwing word. Arendorf wat beklei met sy manne, maar is Rangers. Rangers op die voorvoet. Daar is die Eysterman en die kaptein.
Siva Pariaki.
Yes, wat kom ons kyk, wat kan hy maak? Bal wat uitkom, Konradi. Afrika wat 3 manne besig hou. En wat sê die skeieregter? Ontoelaatbare spel daarso. Maar Hershey baie goed kop gehou daar, die ervaring wat deurkom. Bal wat vinnig gevat word daar deur die heel agter. Swarts, maar die skeieregter sê nee. Ek is in beheer van die wedstryd en hier's reëls. So kom ons kyk wat gebeur. Maar ja, Hershey om terug te kom na daai lyn staan toe. Hulle het die manne omkant gevang. Hulle dryf amper 20 meter met hom. En Rangers vir die eerste keer in die wedstryd in die 22 meter. Kom ons kyk wat dit. Dis Miller. Miller wat 6 manne besig hou. Dis Hamik wat kyk daar vir die bal kan optel. Hamik gaan so 'n meter vorentoe. Die manne wat hom wil net so hier om die afbreekpunte wil hou. Hulle beklei met hom. Bal is beskikbaar vir Arendorf. Bal wat so kant toe opgetel word. Daar is Arendorf wat uitkom. Ongelukkig. Skeieregter sê dis halftyd. 12 punte teenoor 0 en Rangers wat nie hulle kans kon gebruik het, Hershey.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff. Fantastic half of rugby here at Pelikaan Park. And of course, it is the home side that lead Rangers. Robertson will be back for the second half in just a bit. He's going to have a chat with a couple of people, including the Vice President of the Boland Rugby Union, Mr. Willie Small. We'll be back after this.
Nee, dat moet volgens nou ja, is weiter. Skuif het net gou vir ons oor. Bietjie oor, tel dit op. Gaan so 'n bietjie agtertoe. Verlees jy so? Zo vat hom. Okay. Verlees 'n rol.
Vice President, Boland Rugby Union. Praat jy nog met general?
Ja, manne.
Hi.
Wat jy naam nou weer? Russell. JP.
Asai dames en here, ons het vir meneer Willie Small hierso die adjunk president van Boland Rugby. Die sonnetjie is hierso vanmiddag. Meneer Small, sê net vir ons van jou kant af, agter die skerms, goedjies wat die mense nie weet van die kompetisie. Hoe is dit tot dusver en wat beteken dit vir Boland Rugby om by die punt van die kompetisie te wees?
Ja, JP, baie dankie vir die geleentheid. Ek moet jou sê, JP, daar's baie excitement, daar's baie opgewondenheid by die rugby publiek. Nie net in die Boland nie, maar ook in die res van die land. En ook internasionaal as ek kyk, dat hierdie streaming, ons kan nou al 6 wedstryde, dankzij SCI, samenwerking met Club Rugby Live, om al 6 wedstryde te beeld sien. En dit wys net die belangstelling wat daar is in die kompetisie. Want verlede week het ons 'n bietjie tegniese probleme gehad, maar hierdie week is ons baie dankbaar. En ek sê nou vir jou, dis die tweede ronde van die wedstryde. En daar lê nog baie verrassings voor. So baie dankie vir die geleentheid ook wat ons kry om rugby te showcase op die
En sê ook net vir my, hoe belangrik is borge en veral soos Clubsmart, Metropolitan en Agrimark om 'n rol te speel by so 'n kompetisie en dit ook op so 'n dinamiese manier te kan aanbied?
Ja, JP, ons is baie dankbaar vir Metropolitan, Cape Agri en Clubsmart. Want sonder borgskappe kan ons hierdie kompetisie op hierdie platform en op hierdie skaal aanbied nie. Jy weet, amateur rugby gaan ons maar gewoonlik gepaard sonder borgskappe.
Ja.
En ons wil regtig ons borge baie dankie sê dat hulle saam met Duitser Bosman hierdie produk vir ons moontlik gemaak het en ons is regtig excited oor die toekoms van die kompetisie.
Meneer Smol, baie dankie vir die tyd. Ek weet jy is 'n baie besige man. Almal wil met jou gesels. So baie dankie hierso van ons kant af en ja, geniet die tweede helfte.
JP wil net dankie sê vir die skare wat opgekom
Yes.
het. Jy weet sonder die skare is daar nie rugby nie.
Yes.
So baie dankie vir die klub Rangers en Rangers se mense wat die game ondersteun. En natuurlik ook ons skeieregters en wedstrydbeamptes. Sonder hulle kan ons hier rugby hê nie. So baie dankie vir almal van hulle wat die produk ondersteun en wat hulle samewerking gee. Baie dankie.
Baie dankie man. Dankie. Metropolitan? Ja, so Hershey, die tweede helfte gaan begin. Ons is in Wellington. Dis warm. Daar's nog warme rugby wat voor lê. 40 minute. Ja, so kom ons kyk. Wat gaan gebeur? Ek weet nie jou gevoel oor die eerste helfte.
Mixed first half. A lot of crucial unforced errors on both ends. Rangers just seem to not be able to get going in this game. But the moment they start building up momentum, this side is dangerous. So Roses have got to watch out. They've, in fact, from my opinion, they've got to use the opportunities better. They've had opportunities, they didn't use it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half. It's 31 degrees Celsius right now in Wellington. We're going to have a water break in 20 minutes time. It's going to be it would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall of both change rooms as well.
Wat vir my baie belangrik is net voor die einde van die eerste helfte het Rangers hulle lynstaan begin verander. En ek dink dit is iets wat hulle moet kry want hulle kon nie hulle springers gevind het nie. So hulle sal 'n bietjie moet uit die boks uit dink, special plays insit. So kom ons kyk want dit is waar Roses baie sterk was in die eerste helfte. So ja, dames en here, die tweede helfte wat sopas gaan gaan nou afskop. Ons wag net vir die skeieregters. Julle daar by die huis. Ek hoop julle geniet dit sover van reg oor die land. SABC Sport, die wat in is op die link. Deel dit gerus met julle vriende en families en geniet die tweede helfte met ons. Dis 'n lekker windjie wat opgekom het hierso. So dit sal 'n bietjie die manne afkoel. So kom ons kyk wat gaan gebeur in die volgende 40 minute. Die skade is reg om saam te gesels. Kom ons kyk of die manne reg is vir dit.
Yeah, JP, just want to get in there quickly. some final scores that came through. The early game on SABC Sports this afternoon. Delicious from Klein William, 27. Bella Vista getting their first win of the tournament, 33 points to 27 there. It is half-time in Malmesbury. Westbank leading Citrusdal 11 points to 10. And then St. Helena by leading Houston 15 points to 14 at half-time as well. That's some of the scores that has just been coming in to us right now.
So vir my, as ek dit so met my fyn oor luister, dis baie naby op die oomblik na die eerste helfte van alle wedstryde. Well done vir Bella wat die wen gevat het daar, maar soos jy sê die halftyd, die tellings is baie naby, so al die wedstryde kan nog enige kant toe gaan. Ek sien die skeieregter, ek weet nie of hy halftyd van 'n gestort gevat het die Herschel, maar ja, ons wag net vir hom om sy verskyning te maak.
Yeah, just waiting for the referees to come up and have that conversation of the second half. Cue us. JP, second half, it's Wellington, it's Pelikaan Park, it's Roses United, it's the home team. A lot of pressure in this game as well. Previous game didn't go according to plan, lost against Houston. They were ahead here now. You've got a little bit of breeze with them. What's your expectation for the second half?
Yeah, so I think, especially as we are standing, there's wind coming across. So Rangers will be playing against the wind. So technically, they have to be up at this moment. So if Roses can use this wind, and I'm going to say it over and over, in front, that is where the game is won. Soos hulle sê in die vaste fasette daar nie onder die kombers, dis waar dit gebeur. So op die oomblik, Roses wat baie goed is op die vaste fasette. So Rangers sal moet die bal lig gee. Hulle sal moet uit die boks uit dink, want otherwise it's going to be one-way traffic. That's how I see it based on the first half so far.
Like we said earlier, they just couldn't get going. Rangers Robertson couldn't really set up phases properly. Is that an area of the game the coaches might have had a discussion with him now at halftime?
Nee, definitief, maar soos ek gesê het nou, dis baie moeilik vir Conradie die loskakel van Rangers om die bal op die voet nou te sit, want dit is teen die wind en die wind gaan die bal terug. So hulle sal die bal deur die hande moet speel, miskien 'n bietjie in die kontak die bal lig gee of low te speel en minder vaste fasette to set up less racks. Because if they can set up less racks, what's going to happen? They're going to have to tire out this big pack of Roses. So that's what I will do if I'm Rangers, play to their strength. Want dis al jy gaan wen. Jy moet na jou sterkpunte speel. En miskien is daar 'n paar vars manne van die bank af wat die vuurtjie kan aansteek.
Yeah, fresh guys off the bench, the bomb squads as they call it. They can always inject a little bit of pace, a little bit of skill, a little bit of power into the game. It's going to be interesting to see how both benches are used. The referee has had a really good game this far. Controlled the game immensely. We didn't have a water break, but we'll have one in the second half, so I'm looking forward to
I think they're having the water break now, an extended one.
Definitely an extended one. But they're coming out now.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting second half. Roses the home side with a little bit of a breeze. Rangers Robertson needing a little bit of momentum. What needs to happen from both sides to win this game?
So yeah, as I said, from Roses, Roses need to stick with what's been working, but use the opportunities. 3 tries win the begging, and then for Rangers, they're going to have to give the ball some air. They're going to have to play quick. They're going to have to turn shoulders, play offload, the offload game, the offload rugby, and getting these guys to turn around, because when they make these guys turn around, win business. So Hershey, I'm excited for the next 40. Let's see who can play. It's going to be 83, 84 minutes. It's not going to be a 60-minute game, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's definitely it. But what I can tell you is you're going to look forward to some great action here today. We want to say thank you once again to Agrimark, Club Smart, and of course, Metropolitan. And nothing would have happened here today. This broadcast wouldn't have happened without SABC Sports. We'll go back to the live action right now. Here we go.
Bal wat afgeskop word daar. Diep gevang deur Rangers. Daar is hy man James, maar hy word gepletter vat. So 2 manne van Roses wat vir hom duik. Conradie, bal wat uitkom daar deur Swarts. Wat sê die skeieregter? Skeieregter sê omgekeerde besit is toelaatbaar. Percival Williams, Jacobs wat die bal gaan opsit, weer Percival Williams.
Advantage
Wat
offside.
sê die skeieregter? Die dissipline, Herschel, die dissipline van Rangers
Offside off your feet.
wat hulle dier te staan gaan kom hierso. Dis 'n strafskop vir Roses, so net so buite die 22 meter lyn.
Julius, he's got the ball in hand, live wire fly on for the home side, Roses. And it looks as if they're going to kick for touch, which they do. And they're going to set up one of those trademark lineouts once again. It's a set piece game here, it's a set piece game. You called it, JP. It seems like Calvin Fixter is going to be set up here to try and get another one over the line. Can he find his jumper? He does indeed. And it's Roses. A little bit of a breeze. Fixter now in control of the ball at the back. Still mauling. Referee calling out the Rangers pair players there. And Calvin Fixter still in control of that maul. Advantage now, says the referee. A little bit of illegal doings there from Rangers. Penalty now, 5 meters away from the try line of Rangers. Once again, ill discipline. Yeah.
So as jy wat ek sien hier gaan gebeur, die vaste fasette, Roses gaan aanhou speel. Rangers sal 'n besluit moet maak en as hulle dissipline nie goed is, gaan hulle geel kaarte begin afstaan. Straf 3 gaan begin gebeur. So kom ons kyk wat kan hulle doen hierso. Fixter wat daar sy kop indruk. Maar die skeieregter sê die een, hulle noem dit double banking. Dat almal dit daai terme verstaan. Daar's double banking gebeur daar. So ongelukkig vir Roses, maar dis nog 'n lang middag. So as hulle daai tegniese punt kan uitsorteer, dan gaan Roses weer kom met 'n dryf maar beweging en Roses wat saam met die wind speel.
Yeah, Tavi Conradi, educated boot, putting it on the boot and getting some good clearance on there. Not too much of a distance because of that stiff breeze that we've mentioned before. These Rangers boys, if they can get some momentum going, they can be dangerous and lethal on the attack as well. But it's all down to this, the set pieces. It wasn't too shabby, but they've got it now. And away they come. Conradi with a big pass out wide. Here come the men from Robertson. They want to attack, they want to play some good running rugby. It's all down to those basics first. And here they come now. Rangers. Aiko Jacobs slipped there. Comes that man again, the big man James. Just said, he comes away with the ball. This is an inside. It looks a little forward to me. The referee says play on. And the Roses now with a counter attack. Of course, Burton Boyson, Percy Williams kicking it out there. Does come out wide of Julius. Knock on, says the referee. Out they come. Rangers now. They're big men. That's Keenan Rolosi. Gives it out to Kopeni now with a big carry. They've got big carriers here, JP.
Ja, so is die manne soos Dylan Magic Titus, die linkervleuel van Robertson wat nog nie die bal gesien het nie. Sulke ouens moet die bal kry en dan daai man James, baie sterk met die bal in hand. Hy speel die man in die spasie en dan manne soos Kulisi, soos hulle hom sê, en Kubeni. Daai is die manne wat hulle op die voorvoet sal moet sit. Maar is baie belangrik vir hulle om kanse te gebruik. So hier's 'n paar plaasvervangers op die bank, Hershey.
I want to apologize. It's actually Marco Jones. You've got it wrong about this, but it's Marco Jones with the number 6 jersey. Very big ball carrier. As we can see now, a little bit of changes coming in here. Nathan Pariachi, one of those in the number 22 jersey. He's coming on and he is going to replace one of his teammates. We will see now who that is. Number 13, that's Ridwan Adams. And then we've got one of those firemen. Who's coming on the field. And he's Jean-Jacques Fire Jacobs, is what they call him out in Robertson. He's one of those bomb squad members for the Rangers. And he's going to replace, I think it's big shove there. I think it was
number seven
Jaden
coming off, yeah.
coming off. As we see It's scrum, ball coming out quickly, but it is Roses who play it out wide. Julius swings it out. Oh no. Another one. Another one goes a begging.
Ja, is hier is baie interessant dat dat Roses die tempo sal lig. Want hulle vaste besit is baie goed. Hulle doen baie goed as hulle die wedstryd stadig maak en Rangers wil hê die tempo moet gelig word. So as ek aan die Roses span sal kyk, hulle moet versigtig wees om nie die tempo te vinnig te maak nie, want soos ek sê, Rangers sal graag die tempo wil vinnig maak. So kom ons kyk wat gebeur by die vaste scrummers hier.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know, man in the number 21 jersey, Jaden Fransman's on the field for Roses. Does look like Diego Julius is off the field at outside center, so he's being replaced there.
Sit! Steady, steady.
But it's your guy, Melvin Arundel, team man.
Ja, so as jy sal sien daar by die scrum, die skeieregter wat sê ontoelaatbare spel daar. Die vaskopste Hermik wat lyk hy doen die moonwalk daar in die lug en die skeieregter sê nee, dis nie toelaatbaar nie. Die hoogte van Robertson by die scrum is baie hoog. Hulle sal 'n bietjie laer moet sak om vorentoe te gaan. Maar kom ons kyk, lyn staan. Gaan hulle uit die boks uit kan dink? Of gaan hulle springers net kan vind normaalweg?
Damien May's been struggling all day, but does look like Hermik Janssen. He's got a jumper in front, but it is stolen once again. Percy Williams, he swings it out wide. Ball there to Kluter. And it is that man, Hilroy Bartis, in the number 6 jersey. Four Roses, out it comes. Julius sets it on the boot, chasing them back. Good competitive kick. Lets it bounce, does Rangers. And he comes away with it. That's Ethan Calvin. Does get brought down by Heiko Jacobs. But referee says holding. No, he says not rolling away. Quick tap now. Damien May. Not 10, says the referee, so still advantage. Nathan Padiachi now picks it up and goes. Once again, Damien May. Out it comes, Davi Conradi. Swings it out of the big man, Muller. Nathan Padiachi, the referee brings play back. It does look as if he's going to have a conversation here.
Ja, nee, so as jy kyk, die nommer 1 sit, Muller, 'n veteraan, 'n baie groot lyf, maar hy man kom oor die veld. So ja, ek haal my hoed af vir so 'n speler en hy is een van die ouens wat die manne wil dra heel middag. So kom ons kyk, Conradi wat nog gaan kyk of hy die lyn staan kan opstel, maar kan hulle die bal wen? Hulle sal moet 'n 3 man, 'n 4 man, hulle sal moet beweging begin kry, want sonder jou vaste fasette kan jy ongelukkig nie die wedstryd speel nie.
Yeah, it's one of those parts of the game that they've been struggling in, JPA. You know, it's not easy with this breeze, but they've also been making it difficult for themselves. Let's see what they do with this one now. Another one of those. The referee does say and spots the knock on. And away come Roses with the ball. Here's the captain, Kluter. Passes it back. Another knock on, says the referee, or we'll bring it back. Good spot by the referee there. Not easy to see, but he managed to see the knock on from Robertson. Roses showing that they can up the tempo as well, as we see them making another change here. Quite a very indifferent situation we had here at the subs bench now, where a prop was technically replaced by what it looks like was it another prop? Looked like a backline player to me, but nonetheless, here we go. On the boot, says Julius, but it's directly out in the touch. So I can see what they want to do now. They want to use the breeze and play in the area of the field where they want to, which is of course where Rangers are. So good tactics, just the execution wasn't spot on.
Ja, wat vir my bietjie baie kommerwekkend is van die Rangers se span. Die ouens is glad nie soos hulle sal sê in kickspace agter hier. Daar's baie spasie daar buite. So ja, ons sal kyk wat gebeur by die lyn staan.
Skiep.
Daar's 'n baie sterk wind. My gooi agter en ongelukkig dis skeef. So ja, dames en here, soos ons gesê het, heelmiddag. Dis baie belangrik vir Robertson, Rangers. Hulle sal moet kom met 'n taktiek. Minder ouens in die lyn staan, maar hulle sal moet 'n plan uitwerk om daai bal terug te kry by die lyn staan.
I just want to get in here quickly. It was John Jankis who was wearing the number 23 jersey. He went on for Adriaanse. But look at that scrum now from Rangers. Interesting passage there. Robertson showing the hand, and is that man Jones coming away with the ball. Looks like a high tackle. What does the referee say? No.
I want a tackle.
Knock on, says the referee. Then look.
Ja, so is hy. Daai man, die 6 flank, Jones, soos ons sê, ons het 'n ongelukkige van 'n bietjie verkeerd gehad hier op die team sheet, maar hy draai heelmiddag bal. Hy speel alleen, hy hou die manne besig. As hulle saam met hom kan speel, dan sal Rangers op die voorvoet kan kom en hulle kan momentum kry. Momentum is baie belangrik. So kom ons kyk wat die assistentskeieregter sê. Ek dink hy het iets gesien. Hy het iets gesien daar aan die oorkant van die veld in daai kontaksituasie.
Now the referee is just having a conversation with his AR on the far end.
21.
And somebody might just be in trouble here, JP.
Team warning or high tackle.
There is a yellow card.
So ja, ons kan duidelik sien die Rangers ouens is 'n bietjie opgewonde hier oor die besluit. Maar ja, die skeieregter het sy besluit gemaak. Dis 'n geel kaart en die nommer 21 Jaden Fransman wat ongelukkig hierso in die stoutstoel moet kom sit. So dis daai man Conradie wat kyk of hy die punte sal kan byvoeg. Rangers wat nou een man meer op die veld is, kan hulle die geleentheid gebruik vir die volgende 10 minute so.
Yeah, they've also got some fresh legs on the bench because Melvin Ardendorf has come off, Livewire has come off. They've replaced him with Brendan Erasmus at scrum off. So fresh legs, fresh opportunity. David Orari kicking at goal. There's opportunity here for Rangers. Let's see what he does with this one. Should be fairly straightforward here. He is in front of the post, but we've seen stranger things happen. And he adds that to the tally. Points on the board for Rangers. That's important. Points on the board. Opportunities create more opportunities to score points. You've got to put the points on the board. Conradi did it. Rangers have got a little bit of momentum here. This could get dangerous, I think. 30
jaar se ervaring is hy sit hom hard deur die palle. So kom ons kyk wat die loskakel Julius van Roses met die afskop kan doen. Gaan hulle diep skop en vir Rangers daar in die hoekie probeer hou. Hy gaan nie vir die vlak afskop. Pariachi wat daar die bal inneem. Lyk so Conradi wat daar op 9 gaan. Bal wat daar deur die hande kom en dan wat probeer sy man staan in die kontak. Pariachi wat so 3 meter vorentoe gaan. Skeieregter die strafskop gaan hulle vinnig speel. Ja. Ongelukkig is die skeieregter hulle terug. Yeah, I didn't take it at the correct mark, so the referee bringing play back to the correct mark is. It is 12 points to 3 at JP. That's all to play for in this game. And at the end of the day, the opportunities and the points, that's what's going to matter. Rose is still ahead. And all those 3 opportunities going to come back to bite them. 3 geleenthede het hulle gehad. Gaan daai geleenthede kom en vir hulle byt. Kom ons kyk, kom ons kyk wat gebeur hier. Die skeieregter wat sien daar's 'n besering. Hy gaan na sy kantoor toe, roep die manne in, sê luister die manne, hier moet ons 'n besluit maak. Die wedstryd moet aangaan. Wat gaan hy man maak? Mitchell wat graag op die veld wil bly en hy wil nog 'n paar kansse kry my foute reg te stel. Maar ja, het lyk of Mitchell weer sy plek sal kan inneem hierso.
Yeah, we spoke about third time lucky, so he's waiting for that third opportunity to score. But it is Davi Conradi putting it on the boot. Once again, not too much of distance. That breeze in the middle there is quite stiff, so I don't think the viewers at home is able to maybe spot how big the breeze is. It might not look like that on the far side, but we could feel it. It has died down slightly, but it still affects you as a kicker. But let's see what Damien May does with this one. Once again, another one of those special plays coming out of the playbook. Rangers still in control of the ball. It's a wild one to Conradi. It comes out at Marco Jones. Big man, big ball carrier. Strong man in the contact situation, JP. Somebody that you need. Wow, what a hit. What an absolute hit. Alex Seconds with a big hit. He looks like the man is a little bit in trouble there. That's the big number 2, Calvin Fixter, try to make that tackle, but it is Rangers and Nathan Padiachi. Ball is coming out, it's going wide there. Just brought down as Fire Jacobs inside the half of Roses. Rangers ryk rot hierso. JP.
Ja nee, definitief. Kom ons kyk wat kan Rangers maak. Pariachi. Bal uitgeraan na Swart. Bal kom deur die hande. Die Eysterman. Hy hou so 3, 4, 5 manne baie keer besig, is hy?
Yeah, Marco Jones. Big player. Referee.
Ervaring van Pariachi wat daar deurkom. Die skare is op hulle voete. Die skare word saamgesels. Die skeieregter sê dis 'n skram vir Rangers.
Yeah, it's quite a strange one, you know, somebody breaking away from the ruck there, didn't have the ball, took out 2 defenders, opened up the gap for the scrum, but it's part of the play.
Ja, daar's niemand wat in 'n beter posisie is as die skeieregter. Nie is ons twee nie, is hy?
Ja.
So hy het gesê volgens hom is daar 'n vaste skram, maar daai man Alex Seconds wat vir 'n paar seconds 'n paar manne besig hou daar.
Yeah, that's what you need, big ball carriers, big strong carriers. Somebody who can take you not just over the gain line, but get you over the advantage line as well. Didn't happen per se, but he could have possibly knocked the Roses defender out of the gain line at the time. But big man, big strong ball carriers. That's what the Rangers ply their trades on, just like Marco Jones. He's an absolute beast on the field, this guy. And he's got a long career ahead of him. And we hear the Rangers crowd is getting it up here. They can feel something happening.
Hulle sien. Kom ons kyk wat gaan by die vaste skram gebeur. Dis Erasmus wat die bal gaan inkom. Pariachi wat daar so 'n man besig hou.
Out it comes now. Oh, big hit.
Kubeni. May. Crosscutter.
Knock on.
If he's playing advantage for a knock on, brings it back for a knock on. Roses fans going hysterical, but it is correct. In fact, let me just remind everybody at home that the referees are the sole judge of time and advantage, and every single rule that they apply according to the knowledge of the rule.
Ja, dit is so belangrik, Huisie. Daar's baie mense wat 'n opinie het. Maar op die einde van die dag is dit net die skeieregter en sy paneel wat besluite kan maak. So Robertson wat jy kan sien die manne raak fisies, die manne wil inklim. Die manne gaan glad nie terugstaan vir Roses nie. So kom ons kyk wat gaan gebeur.
A gross cutter tackle. That is an illegal tackle. It's a good decision by the referee's assistant. And here come Robertson, Rangers.
Stay.
Here come Rangers. On the attack. There we go. May, a little bit of a wild card, but Fire Jacobs. He's got control of the ball and he's been taken out. Roses, what defense they have had. Captain Kuluta, he's done well so far. The referee is really
As die momentum is baie belangrik en op die oomblik is daar omswaai momentum na Rangers se kant toe. Kan Rangers die momentum gebruik of gaan hulle die momentum net teruggee vir Roses? Want daar's twee manne wat op die stoutstoel sit op die oomblik vir Roses.
Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting showdown for the next, I would say 7 minutes before they get a 40. And then the next, let's say the next 10 minutes, because they're down by 13 men in a defense, playing against 50. It's not easy playing against 40. Defending against 14, you keep defending against 50. Now you're 13. You got a scrum. You know, you've got very little leeway in the back line now. So the scrum has got to put something on here, try and get a shove, and try and get the ball for the outside.
So wat nou gebeur is dan so daai vaste fasette en die emosionele aspek wat daarmee gepaard gaan verander nou en dis waar Rangers in die wedstryd kan kom van dissipline in die tipe kompetisies is baie belangrik. Ongelukkig Roses se dissipline wat nie vir hulle werk nie, maar die geleentheid is hier vir Rangers. Gaan hulle dit gebruik of gaan hulle kwaad wees vir hulle self na die volgende paar minute as hulle die geleenthede kan gebruik nie. Rangers se ondersteuners soos julle kan hoor wat saamgesels op die oomblik.
The Rangers boys and the fans, the family, they're all shouting. There's a little bit of confusion going on because interesting to see who stays on, who stays off. Gilroy Bartis is coming off the field. No, it's not. Gilroy Bartis coming off the field. I think it was number 23 coming off the field or 24 coming off the field there.
Ja, so dis baie belangrik as 'n ou af is met 'n geel kaart, moet daar ander speler ook van die veld afkom. En dis wat die manne nie kon verstaan het nou nie.
Rangers, they couldn't get their shove going. Early shove there, it's a free kick to Roses now. A little bit on edge here. They've got men up, stick to the basics. Let's get the ball back and we play from there. They couldn't hold that pressure. They went for the early shove. The tap now from Julius, kicks it out. But 13 men defending here now. Here come Robertson, David Pariachi. He's taken back into the tackle by Engeldow. Here come Roses.
Off feet. Off field.
And away comes Williams. Penalty on it. Aiko Jacobs. Aiko Jacobs, number 7 off his feet at the ruck.
7 off feet.
That's what the referee says, number 7 off his feet.
So die span wat gaan kan kop hou. Hier speel hulle vinnig Pariachi. Hy klop so eerste man. Rangers sal die bal moet lewendig hou want hulle is meer manne op die veld. Dis ongelukkig die waarheid.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They're going to have to keep playing the ball. Roses can defend. They can kick it out into territory, but Rangers have to keep going. There seconds. Once again, big carry, but he's taken back by 2 defenders on the home side. Nice little sandwich there. And here they come, quick ball. Here's the overlap that we spoke about. What do? Here come Rangers, inside ball, Ethan Swart. Fire Jacobs, he sees the try line. What's he gonna do? 5 points! 5 points! 5 points for Rangers! Jean-Jacques Fire Jacobs, 5 points under the post. Rangers back in this game, JP.
So ja, dit is so belangrik dat hou die bal lewendig, maak die kontak, trek die Roses manne in, speel die bal deur die fases, daar gaan gate kom, daar gaan geleenthede kom, hou die bal beweeg, soos ons halftyd gesê het, hou die bal lewendig in die kontak, en dan is die vaste fasette nie 'n rol nie, dan gaan dit nie oor hoe sterk jy is nie, maar dan gaan dit oor die span wat sy kanse gebruik, en momentum is baie belangrik is jy.
I just want to apologize for any language you might have heard over the commentary, but Davi Ferrari adds a 2. It's a 2-point ball game. It's 12-10 here at Pelican Park. And this game proudly brought to you by Agrimark, Club Smart, and Metropolitan, of course. our friends at SABC Sport. Absolutely fantastic atmosphere. It does look like Rangers, they've got momentum here, but it is time for the strategy break. We'll be back after this.
Water.
Ons het die voorspeler afrigter hier, so Herman Bailey, gesels met ons. Wat sou jy nou vir die manne gesê het in daai kringetjie?
Ja, JP, op die stadium is het gedwongen foto van ons kant af wat maakt dat Robertson in die game inkomt. Ik denk ons zal niet moeten terugsnijden op ons foto, ons moet fight om in een structure te blijven. Composure te houden op die stadium en zeker te maken dat die ouens niet die voordeel krijgen en ons foto uitbuiten.
Ek verstaan die emosies op hoog. Wat gaan julle nou doen rakende die geel kaart en wat is die taktiek wat jy vir jou manne sal sê en veral in die voorspelers want dis waar die geel kaart is op die oomblik?
Wel, op die stadium is het nou om op die rechte gebieden van die veld te kan spelen. Ons moet komen in hulle gebied, ons moet die druk daar proberen houden, ons moet die wind gebruiken. Daar is nog 20 minuten hoor.
Yes.
Alles is niet verloren nie.
Yes.
Ons zal in die rechte gebieden van die veld komen en ons zal die druk moet houden op Robertson.
Coachie, baie dankie vir jou tyd en sterkte vir die laaste 20.
Dankie JP.
Go for it, sterkte.
So, is it? Yes.
Is af, né?
Teken big.
Ja, so die bal wat hier so uitgeskop word deur Conradie.
Nou kon.
Hy's nie uitgeskop nie, is 'n aanslaan daar Roses wat die bal kan ingooi. So ja, kom ons kyk wat sê die skeieregter. Bal wat uitkom hierso. Deur die hande Engeldou. Hy het vir baadjies aan die buitekant, baadjies wat gaan skoonmaak. Die loskakel Julius wat die manne nader roep. Weer vir Julius. Julius wat hom uitgee. Plaas 'n vanger daar wat baie goed gedoen het op die veld. Dis Fortuin. Skeieregter sê strafskop vir Roses Hershey. Wat gaan hulle kan doen met die strafskop?
Yeah, it's an AR with a call there on the far side of that penalty there. Legally as speak, it is Roses now. Remember that they are still not in full complement. They still got one man down in the bin. Decided they're going to kick it out. They're going to set up one of those driving balls once again. But it's all down to Calvin Fixter now. Can he find his jumper here, JP? Can Roses set up another one of those driving balls and we go?
Baie interessant, Hershey. Hulle het die wind agter hulle. Hulle het nie gegaan vir die punte om die klok bietjie tyd op die klok te mors nie, maar hulle gaan vir die lyn staan. So kom ons kyk of hulle die lynstand kan gebruik vir 'n platform om miskien punte aan te teken.
Very tight game, very tough game here at Vegkoppie. It's Pelikaan Park, it's Roses, they go to the back, but they can't find their jumper. Fire Jacobs comes away with the ball. For Rangers, they can smell blood here, 12 points to 10, only a 2-point ball game, and out it comes Davi Conradie. He kicks it into space, shows Roses where he wants to play. And he's out, says the assistant referee. Out, what a tackle, JP, under pressure.
Hulle sal kom terug na my punt toe. Dis 'n strafskop. skop dit pale toe, laat die klok afgaan vir die geel kaart. Hulle gaan vir die lyn staan, hulle gooi oor 80 meter veld af en Rangers, hulle begin bloedryk hierso.
Yeah, it's like a shark. They're like sharks. You smell something, it's blood in the water, you come and circle your prey. That's what Rangers is doing right now. But he's got to find his jumper here. The Rangers fans are backing their side massively in this game. There is a massive vibe here. For those of you that might not see it, we're just waiting quickly. There's a little bit of confusion as to what's happening on the field. But supporters from both sides, nervy, Rangers supporters on the up. They smell blood here, James.
So is so 'n bal word gevat daar, baie pragtig voorgevat deur Rangers. Kom ons kyk, Pariachi wat daar die bal beskerm. Die skeieregter sê voordeel vir Rangers. Kom ons kyk wat kan hulle doen met die bal. Dis daai man he may carry the ball, so definitief. Dis 'n strafskop. Rangers wat vinnig speel. Hulle hou die bal besig. Manne wat begin kramp, maar die skeieregter sê hulle kan aanspeel. Kubeni wat baie mooi daar maak. Bal wat uitkom. Conradi, Pariachi. Ongelukkige aanslaan daar. Maar die skeieregter sê dis agtertoe. Hy sê nee, dis nie agtertoe nie. Die skeieregter sê hy blaas 'n fluitjie. Die emosies is hoog in Wellington vanmiddag. Die emosies is hoog. Die skare wat saamgesels. En kom ons kyk. Wat besluit die skeieregter hierso? So die emosies is hoog hier vanmiddag, Herschel.
Yeah.
Die skeieregter se besluite word fyn dopgehou en hulle is weer besig om daar in sy kantoor te gesels op die oomblik.
Yeah, it's something that you don't really want to see, and sometimes, you know, it's not even the players that's on the field, sometimes it's the supporters behind. So we just want to encourage all the teams and the supporters to understand that the referees are human. They're not robots. I was a referee myself, and unfortunately we only stick to the letter of the law and what we see in front of us. Got a systems that help us, which is great. Sometimes though, all the pressure has got to be on us as the referees, but respect the men in the middle with the whistle at all times. Respect their decisions. These are fathers and mothers and aunts, and you know, think of yourself, put yourself in those kinds of shoes. It's a big pressure job, but he's done well, as well as his assistants. And I must say, the referees throughout the Boland Rugby Union, they've been really spot on throughout this tournament so far. Great stuff, kudos to them.
Ja, nee, definitief Herschel, ek kon dit nie beter gesê het nie. En ja, ons sien nou hierso baie belangrike gedeelte van die wedstryd en die span wat in die volgende 10 minute die beste besluite gaan maak, gaan definitief 'n goeie kans staan om die wedstryd te wen. So dis 'n Scampus Williams wat die bal vir Roses kan ingooi. Hulle het die windjie agter hulle. Ek wonder wat hulle gaan doen Herschel.
Rose is still short in terms of personnel, still a man in the bench. Oh, what a kick! What a kick! Ryan Julius. What an absolute clearance kick. As we see them coming back to their full complement now, and it is that man, the number 23, John Yankees, coming back onto the field for a full complement for Rangers. Oh, for Roses, apologies. The Rangers now should be a little disappointed, you know, had the opportunities in the 22. Like we said, opportunities are going to be created, but you need to capitalize on them, JP.
Ja, so neer is 'n lyn staan hier, so is 'n lyn staan vir Roses. So hier's 'n man wat nou van die veld af kom. Lyk soos hy man Julius. Nee, dis die hakker. Dis die hakker Fixer wat die veld gaan verlaat. So kom ons kyk wat kan my doen met die lyn staan vir Rangers. skeieregter sê hulle kan aanspeel, so kom ons kyk. Bal wat uitkom Konradi. Afrika.
Now leave it off your feet, leave it off your feet.
Die bal wat uitkom hierso is die nommer 20, Erasmus. Swarts. Deur die hande. Is dit Magic? Magic wat die bal op die voet sit. Goed sy liggaam op die spel gesit daar aan die oorkant vir Roses. Is nou omgekeerde besit, gaan hulle weer die bal veld afjaag. Nee, hulle speel hom deur die hande, Pariachi wat amper 'n man raak, duik daar, lang aangee. Binne toe getrap, aanslaan. Skeieregter sê daar's 2 aanslaane, ongelukkig vir Roses, maar Rangers, vaste skram is hy man seconds, wat 'n bietjie asem skep hier so, Herschel.
Percy Williams just having some fun here with Alex Seconds. All about the experience, man.
Nee, ek kan definitief sien Percy Williams op die seconds oornooi vir aandete of vir môre na kerk, gaan hulle definitief ietsie geniet. So hy sê hy gaan vir hom later laat weet of hy gaan kom na die ete toe, Herschel.
Yeah, definitely. But Boyson there, unfortunately, we had a lot of a chip in pass. Just couldn't find his support player, JP.
Ja, nee, definitief. Dames en here, ons is in Wellington, top 12 rugby op sy beste. Roses teen Robertson Rangers. Ons is in die pylvlak van die wedstryd en is 'n skram vir Rangers. Kom ons kyk wat kan hulle doen met die vaste skram, Herschel.
Yeah, we just want to let you know that the time on the referee's watch is not the same as our time, and we don't know how many times he's pressed that button before, but here come Rangers. Here come Rangers, that's a kick up ball. Unfortunately, the ball is knocked on. Once again, tight game, not a lot of time left. What's going to happen in this game, JP?
Ons is min of meer in die laaste, amper in die laaste 10 minute. So 11, 10 minute oor. So min of meer, daar kan nog baie goed gebeur. Maar Herschel, dis baie belangrik vir die span wat kop kan hou. Dissipline kan hou, kop kan hou en by sy struktuur kan bly. Dit is die span wat vanmiddag in die laaste 10 minute die wedstryd sal kan deurhak.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who mentally is up for this last 10 minutes, the last couple of minutes of the game. It's always interesting to see. And look at Roses now with a big shove. That's what the referee say. Now the ball comes out eventually. Number 23, Paya Jacobs. He's got the ball in hand, gains a lot of ground there. The ball comes back up. Damien May bumps off Julius. He also gets brought down eventually. Naven Pariaki now gives it a Conradi, swings it out wide. A little loose, but it's still with the Rangers. Big Berry, big lock forward, big ball carrier, strong ball carrier. Conradi now got the ball. Out it comes to Jones. Big Marco Jones. Takes 2 minutes to settle and nestle with him. Eventually gets brought down. Out it comes Romy Rasmus to Conradi. Naven Pariaki goes out wide. Spots a gap. Fire Jacobs. Ball comes back inside. Rangers now on the attack. Roses with all the defending to do. That's Siva Pariaki. Apologies. Rangers on the attack. Here they come. Conradi. Out wide of May. Back to Jones. Mitchell. He kicks it forward. I said third time lucky. But Marco Jones is going. It's not Mitchell. It's actually Boyson who scores for Roses. We said one opportunity again from Rangers once again, trying the cheeky out wide long pass. It didn't go to him. It was a loose ball. Simple kick forward and gather. Scores a try.
Ja, Herschel is ongelukkig. Daai man, die kragman wat heel middag vir Robertson die bal opvat. Ongelukkig, bal wat deur sy hande gaan. Hy jaag ter vergeefs agter die vleuel Hy het die wiele tot en met die einde. Rangers wat hy kans gebruik. Maar Herschel, is hy cool deur die kerk of is daar nog 'n geleentheid vir Robertson om terug te kom?
It's always an opportunity. Rugby is a sport where if you blink, something happens. And they made it happen, the home team. Martin Boyson, the skills, the ball was twirling, picked it up with one hand. JP absolutely belted down, scores it in the corner. There's an opportunity as well for an extra 2 points to be added to the score, which makes it another big gap. Of course, if he nails this one, that's the key thing. Let's see what he does. Rosas at the second. 9-point ball game. 19 points to 10. We've got a few minutes left in this game. That's going to be a nail biter.
Ja, nee, definitief Herschel. Rangers sal nou hulle koppe moet lig en hulle kort daai vonk, daai X-factor. Kan een van die manne dit vir hulle gee of gaan hulle maar net die wedstryd oorgee? Gaan hulle maar net die wedstryd oorgee aan Roses. Kom ons kyk wat kan Conradie doen met die afskop.
Ayor, just let me know that there's only 7 minutes on the referee's clock. So let's see, 7 minutes to go. A lot can happen, JP. Conradie with a kick-off. Nice hanging kick. Rosas now gets it back in the air. What a take. The home side. They feel the momentum has shifted. Percy Williams. He kicks it forward. Still inside. And is that man John Wynne Lewis, number 22 for Roses, who gathers it, but eventually it is out of play. It goes out of play. The Roses now piling the pressure on the Rangers.
So ja, jy kan die ervaring sien van Percy Williams, die Cavalier, saam met die wind, sit die bal op die voet, hy vind gras, hulle sit vir Rangers onder druk, en Herschel, as Roses se afrigter, soos die voorspeler Raymond Bailey ook gesê het, dit is waar hulle wil speel in die regte areas van die veld.
What an interesting contrast to this game as well. We've got the Rangers still screaming for their people. Roses still screaming for their guys as well. It's a nail-biter of a finish. Stay tuned for the climax. And don't forget to support our sponsors, Agrimark, Club Sport, and of course, Metropolitan. The Roses, they got the ball in hand. They've got a line out coming. What's happening? JP, what's happening?
So ja, die bal word ingeneem, maar die skeieregter sê ongelukkig was daai ingooi so 2 centimeter skeef, Herschel.
2 centimeters is it's massive, you know. There is a law.
It's a game of inches.
It says it's a game of inches, and it's one of those inches. That's just happened there with Rangers. They still one of those attacks that can go from 0 to hero in terms of what they can do. And they've got opportunity, they've got a lot of pace to burn outside. Do you see them attacking from the set play?
Steady.
Ja, so sien Percy Williams wat die veld verlaat. Die bal word ingegooi daar deur Erasmus. Skram wat draai, kom ons kyk. Hier word Afrika. Pariachi. Hy hou so 2 manne besig.
Tackle!
Wat sê die skeieregter? Nee, hulle moet die man los. Dis 'n laagvat wat gevorm is daar. My wat weer inkom. Wat sê die skeieregter? Hulle is onder hulle pale hierso. Lang aangee van Conradie. Dis daai man.
Fire Jacobs.
Die 4 man, Fire Jacobs wat die bal invat. Bal wat uitkom daar. Conradie met so 'n pypkant aangee.
Oh, he's being
Wat sê die skeieregter? Vinnige strafskop hier gevat. Dis Swarts. Pariachi, hy speel 'n veld vol vanmiddag van dit op die veld gekom het. Kan hulle die bal uitneem, Herschel?
Let's see what happens. Out they come, yeah, Fire Jacobs once again. That's a high tackle. High tackle once again. He's going to be in trouble here, I feel. A fly off for Roses. Some off the ball stuff there.
Again, keep it low.
The Roses fans and the management are really
Relax.
amped up here, really on fire.
Ja nee, Herschel, daar's 'n hele paar manne wat sit maar die skare wat nog saamgesels, hulle dink daai 9 punte is nog nie die einde van die wedstryd nie. Hulle voel, vir al die Rangers manne wat voel, hulle kan nog terugkom, maar kom ons kyk, wat sê die skeieregter? Is dit nog altyd 'n strafskop vir Rangers?
Alex Seconds, the man that's down at the moment for Rangers.
Vat hom eens af.
Just have a listen to this.
Vat hom eens af. Ek sla iemand op. Voor hom dat hy kan afgaan, die klaar sap op.
Roses is singing their players' praises here. And myself and JP have also got the privilege of selecting an Agri-Mark player of the match today. And we'll leave you hanging for a little bit while we decide to tell you who our Agri-Mark player of the match is going to be today. But it's been an absolute atmosphere here at Pelican Park in Wellington with the host. Roses still lead Rangers by 19 points to 10. Obviously Alex Seconds, sadly for him, he's run his race today and he's going to come off the field. But the referee still has a penalty advantage going for Rangers. They're going to tap it quickly. They want to run. Sets it up there now in the middle, but it's that man May once again. Strong carry, gets over the halfway line. Quick ball it is. What a line break. Mr. Puri was held there. Once again, Damien May. Another one of those strong carries, makes about 9 meters. Naven Pariati now tries a little goose step, doesn't get it, then gain a lot of ground. As we see a Roses guy is one of the players.
Like bikies.
Off the field there, but here come Conradi, here come Rangers. It's actually Bikes is on. It looks like one of the other players that's out and about. Number 5, Kobeni. Siva Pariaki, the captain, the senior statesman. He carries well for Rangers. Out it comes now. Big Rolossi makes a couple of meters. Conradi, the elder statesman, steps one. Oh, did he knock it? The referee says no, we play on. Defense holding now for Roses. Naven Pariati, he sees a gap, kicks it forward. How does it up? Oh, just out. But the referee is bringing the play back. It's going to be offside. A penalty now for Rangers. They've got to keep their discipline here, do the home side. Not a lot of time left. A lot can happen in the game.
Ja nee, baie goed bal besig hou, bal deur die fases gespeel deur Rangers. Ongelukkig, hulle kort dit 'n man om van die skouer af te speel. Daar's baie halwe gapings, maar daar's nie 'n man om op sy skouer te speel nie. Ons gesien vir my as 'n Pariachi gesien die agste man. Aan mekaar kort hulle net 'n man op sy skouer. Maar ervaring besluit. Hy gaan die 3 punte vat. Hoekom dink jy, Herschel?
Well, it puts him within the range of a converter try to win this game, which he does convert, makes it a 6-point ball game here. If Rangers scores from here, and they convert, they end up winning.
So ja, nee, definitief, dis ervaring daar wat jy nie kan koop van Conradi nie. So dis min of meer so 'n minuut, 2, 3 minute, dit kan nie langer wees nie. Maar kom ons kyk, wat kan Rangers doen met die afskop wat hulle ontvang?
They can back.
What a tackle. Roses now. Last minute of the game. Nothing tense here. It's absolutely tense. Here's the kicker. Roses can still get a bonus point here. They scored 3. They 1 away from getting a 4th try, which will give them the extra point. What do you do as a captain? They lost to Austin last week. They need the points. This is going to be the win.
Ek dink wat baie belangrik is van die scrum af is, dat hulle die scrum domineer, miskien 'n strafskop kry of die skouer te kry en van daar af te speel. Hulle gaan teen die draai van die scrum deur die hande. Wat sê die skeieregter, hulle kan aanspeel?
Ja, they can.
Simon Jacobs. Daar word die bal omgekeerde besit daarso. Rangers wat die bal het, Herschel.
Yeah, Rangers. They're going to come with a counter attack. What a hit! What an absolute hit!
Advantage.
Rangers now got a penalty. Quick tap.
Not 10. Number 14.
Not 10, says the referee. But as that man, Hilroy Patsis. Somebody's going to be in trouble here.
Skeieregter blyk of hy in sy sak gaan krap of nee, hy krap in sy sak, hy krap in sy sokkie, Herschel.
Not 10.
Mitchell wat die veld gaan verlaat met 'n geel kaart.
Yellow card. No time on the clock. Penalty. Rangers.
Next time. Not 10.
Tap and go.
Kubeni wat so 2 manne besig hou, die bal wat uitkom. My is heelmiddag aan die gang hierso, Herschel. Bal wat uitkom Conradi, lang aangee Pariachi. Hy hou die bal. Wen Rangers die bal terug. Wat sê die skeieregter? Ja, nee. Rangers wat nog altyd die bal het. Is dit 'n strafskop, Herschel?
Slowing the ball down.
Ja, nee, dis 'n strafskop.
I
Kom
think
ons
he's going
kyk.
to his
Nog 'n
pocket
geel kaart.
again.
Ongelukkig. Dis die vaskopstuk. Murat wat die veld gaan verlaat met 'n geel kaart.
Calling it a professional foul.
13 manne.
13 now. Roses.
Rangers wat die bal het, Conradi, wat kan hulle doen? Dis my wat daar die losgemaal opsit. Conradi!
What's a gap?
Amper is Conradi daar deur. Wat sê die skeieregter? Wat sê die skeieregter? Die bal wat uitkom. Swart. Kubeni wat die bal hou. Bal wat uitkom hierso.
Jones now.
No hits.
Oh, it's heating up here. Damien May. 13 man Roses. As they go into the ball. That should be a penalty to Roses, surely. No!
Make the contact.
Referee says no.
Swarts
Gives it
wat
a rock there. Swarts. Leighton Swarts. He gives it out. Their big number 18. Carries well is Daniel Berdien there. And here come Conradi and Rangers. Go Perry. Referee, what does he say? That's a penalty. That's a penalty, Roses. First man in. That's the explanation. First man in. And he gets it. That's holding on.
As die bal veld afgeskop was. Wat gaan gebeur hierso?
Tap.
Swarts duik op die bal. Hulle kry die bal uit. Hier kom hulle met 'n teenaanval is Robertson. Hulle trap 2 man. Hy trap 3 manne. Hulle gaan nog altyd kyk. Wat sê die skeieregter? Die bal is nog altyd vir Robertson beskikbaar. Kom hy man Kulisi. Hy klop sy 2 manne. Dis hy man Erasmus. Hy gee 'n magic feet. Wat gaan hy doen? Die bal wat uitkom hierso. Pariachi gee die bal vir Hamik wat die bal opsit. Pariachi wat met die skeieregter gesels. Die bal wat uitkom is my Johnson! Is it Jones? Wat sê die skeieregter?
That's going to be a close call.
Ongelukkig. Hy word uitgevat. Die bal word veld afgeskop deur 'n strafskop. Hulle speel die bal deur die hande. Hulle gee die bal. Elke speler hanteer dit. Kom deur die fases. Hulle dra die bal. Daai man probeer in die hoek oorduik en ongelukkig word hy uitgevat. Dames en here, dis Boland top 12, dis Club Rugby. Baie dankie vir Metropolitan, Agrimark en Klapsport. Hershey, wat sê jy van die laaste 2 minute?
Roses had this game won with a penalty. A simple thing should have been to kick it up. They decided to kick it right back down the field. Almost gave Rangers another shot at it. Luckily, they got taken out in the corner. But the rugby and club rugby in the Boland, JP, it's absolutely healthy. If you have competition like this, a 6-point ball game where a club is ahead, they can win the game simply by tapping the ball, kicking it out. They decided over the 4th bonus point try, and my oh my, almost came back to bite them. But it's healthy, it's amazing. It's the Boland top 12. This was Pelikaan Park. It's been an absolutely fantastic day, and it's the home side that's coming away victorious. They get the points and then sending Rangers back home with a little bit of tears and questions about themselves, James.
Ja nee, so dis die wedstryd vir jou tot die einde toe, soos ons gesê het, 82, 83, 84 minute. Hershey, Roses wat die wedstryd vat, Rangers wat probeer het, maar ongelukkig nie hulle kans gebruik het nie. So ja, dis van my af, JP Kellerman, ons is in Wellington, Hershey, baie dankie dat ons vanmiddag kon gesels het, baie dankie vir jou tyd.
Thanks, JP. I just want all the viewers to know that you need to stay tuned because we're going to be doing the post-match presentation where myself and JP will also be announcing our Agrimark player of the match. It's going to be an absolute pleasure to do the post-match presentation. So just stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
Een hardheid was sterk nou nie. Basis.
Ja, ek sien julle het baie
Ons het
as is maar sterk van die seisoen. Wow.
Heini, can you hear me?
That's better.
Heini, can you hear me here?
There we go.
Alright, dames en heren, die verloorkaptein vanmiddag, Siva Pariachi. Siva, sê gou vir my halftyd, wat het julle vir die manne gesê in die kleedkamer?
ja, wat ons mekaar gesê, ons gaan net regroep. Ons basic speel, dit wat ons heel jaar gewerk het. En dan gaan ons weer van vooraf begin en gaan begin die bal hou. Dis al wat ons aan gewerk het. Hou die bal van die opponente weg. Ek dink hulle gaan ook moe raak. En vandag was die son ons 'n bietjie baie warm. So ja, ons weet hulle is goed manne, hulle gaan uitgeput raak.
Ja, Siva, daar was 'n paar groot manne, die 6 flank, die hakker my, wat ook baie goed gedra het. En dan op die einde van die wedstryd, baie naby gewees vir julle om dit deur te hak. Ongelukkig kon julle dit nie gedoen het nie. So wat is die pad vorentoe nou vir Robertson vir die weke wat kom?
Ja, daar is nog niks verlore vir ons hier. Ons het dan 'n punt uit die wedstryd gekry. Ons het 5 op die bord. Ons wil die wen gehad het, maar ja, ons terug drawing board toe. So ons sal maar weer van oor moet begin te werk, net om die wedpan te bly.
Siva, baie dankie. Ervare man, hierdie manne baie goed gelei. So sterkte met die res van die seisoen.
Baie dankie.
Ons gaan nou weer terug met julle binnekort met die wenkaptein asook die man van die wedstryd.
Welcome to the post-match presentation. As JP said, he's just spoke to the losing captain, and I have the privilege of speaking to the winning captain, Daniel Kluter. Well done, points in the bag, tough game nonetheless.
Ja, meestal was bij tough, we komen om te winnen. We komen om zeer te maken, maar ooit gebleven home, we blijven staan. Dat is wat we van creëren. We weten dat ze een paar goed van een week, bij haar week nog voor ons mannen. Maar hiervan gaat het niet voor en toen gaan het binnen blijven. Dus is dankbaar bij die vader voor een nieuwe dag. En hiervan gaat het mannen geduldig blijven, ons goed op blijven. En het vader gaat zo eigenlijk komen. Was als moe was uitgeput, was hij uitweg hiervan.
It was a tough game last week in Houston, didn't go your way. Tough game this week at home. At least you got the points now. But this competition is really tough. Tell the viewers out there how tough and how healthy club rugby in the Boland really is.
Ja, het is een voordeel omdat we gaan spelen voor Boland rugby, especially die jaar of hierdie in die tijd. En die competitie is zo als je zijn best uitgezaai op hierdie tijd nou. En ons mannen is zo dankbaar voor die gelegenheid om te kunnen compete in die competitie. Dus ik kom al gezegd van die staat en die competitie gaat dus alle spelers komen. Zo voor ons, we moeten net aan die klein goedjes week, klein basics week, om voor ze in die gang te houden met elkaar te wijzen, maar al.
Next week, another tough one. This doesn't get easier here. Looking forward to the game.
Ja, ik was niet naar die span als een van ons bierdopen, maar is bij die Westbank. Zo wordt gezegd, gaat hier vanaf net vorentoe. Hard week en ons rampje bij. Kijk, misschien maar een foto's voor die volgende week. Dan gaat ze wel aanpakken. Maar we gaan niet terugstaan in de competitie.
It's going to be a fantastic derby. Congrats on the win today. Go and celebrate with the boys and tell the viewers where the party's at. Wellington.
Dan kan ik goed gaan. Het coach Herman nog al laten zeggen. Net zo chill achterwards. Gaat het gaan niet achter.
Okay, fantastic stuff, Denver. Winning captain from Roses. Thank you so much. And then of course, we couldn't do all of this without sponsors. And we've got the privilege, myself and JP, to select the Agrimark player of the match. And of course, we want to say thank you to all our sponsors, including Club Smart and Metropolitan. But our Agrimark player of the match, we decided to go with Mr. Experience, Mr. Roses himself, Mr. Cavalier, and that's Percival Williams. But before I bring him on here, I want to introduce you to Bradley Smith from Agrimark, and of course, the Vice President of the Boland Rugby Union, Mr. Advocate Willie Small. Welcome, gents. Percy Williams, your Agrimark player of the match. You can just cap him there, yes?
Well done, man.
Can we take just waiting for the photos there? Waiting for the photos and the formalities to be done. Here we go. Mr. Experience, man of the match. Tough game. Last week, soos ek met Denver gesê het, het julle hooi gegaan nie, maar julle het teruggekom, julle het teruggefight. Hoe belangrik is dit vir jou as 'n senior speler om seker te maak julle boys dan in die fight gebly vandag?
Eerstens wil ik dankie zeggen voor de Hemelse Vader wat voor ons die kans gegeven heeft. en ons talente gegee het om rugby te kan beoefen. Ek dink na laasweek het ons self gesê ons kan nie so aangaan nie. En ons geweet die een weg of die weggame in Houston gaan 'n baie moeilike een wees. So dit gesukkel aan die begin en tweede helfte saam in die wind kon dinge net nie regkom nie. Maar ons het terugtekenbord toe, het gesê ons gaan onsself optel en ons het die wen uitgegrind vandag.
Rangers, tough team om hierna toe te kom. Laasweek het hulle gewys, hulle is ook van die fighters. Stay in it. Sittersdal, hulle was agter. Hulle het teruggekom in die game. Dieselfde soos hier vandag. Dit was so hard het of dit kon iets anders gewees het, maar die hele manne het dit deurgedruk. Hoe prepare julle mentally elke week vir die games?
Jy moet maar jouself instel, eerstens. Die dinge gaan nie makliker raak nie. En as 'n ding wat ek altyd sê, sy wil hier gewees het. Sy kan op 'n ander plek gewees het. Sy kan langs die verjaar gesit het, maar ook almal verkies om rugby te speel. In die hitte, in tough omstandighede, maar sy moet jouself optel en net vorentoe week. Dis al.
Julle supporters was fantastic. Julle manager is 'n baie flamboyant ou op die touchline wat fantastic is. Wat sê jy vir julle supporters?
Eerstens wil ek vir hulle sê dankie. Ek weet ons het hulle leeggestel laasweek, maar hier vanaf vorentoe, ons sal ons bloed optel soos ons altyd sê. So bly by ons en ons sal julle trots maak. Dis al.
Percy, net laastens, Wesbank next week nog 'n groot.
Eerstens, ons weet Wesbank gaan nooit 'n maklike een wees nie. Staan uit die jare uit kom ons al teen mekaar en dinge het nooit maklik gegaan. Wesbank Roses game nie. So ons wag maar wat ons kyk wat die week vir ons inhou en wat die planne is en dan vat ons hom maar stap vir stap die naweek.
Percy Williams, that is your Agrimark man of the match, and it was of course brought to you by Bradley Smith and the Boland Rugby Union Vice President Mr. Willie Small. Well, that's it from Pelikaan Park of Vegkoppie soos hulle hom noem. Die ding gaan ruk hier so vanaand, want Roses het weggekom met die punte. Nie 5 nie, maar as punte nonetheless. We want to say thank you to you, our SABC Sports viewer, of course the Boland Rugby Union for creating this platform, the Boland Top 12, and of course our amazing sponsors, Club Smart, Metropolitan and Agrimark. From your boy Hershey V, JP and the rest of the panel, it's bye-bye.